What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video. And you guys remember Michelle Obama, right? It's crazy to think that it's been, what, she's like the third to last first lady already? I mean, that's crazy, right? But also, I think we know that America is one of the most obese countries in the world. I mean, you got me right here, and you got millions of other people just like me. And they're going to be attested to all sorts of things. It can be attested to high caloric content, our ability to just not move around very much. It can also be determined to the foods that are put in the grocery stores. It can be also attested to, money. Not being able to afford healthy things or be able to afford it. Because, everything in America is so freaking expensive. But we're not going to get into that. Because, that's too political. Anyway. I'm drinking Spark in a can, guys. Very good, by the way, but not what I'm talking about in this video. And here in America, especially back in like the 90s, there was a thing where there were so many like outrageous food items, like different foods that you just wouldn't see in today's world, or even like a few years ago. They'd be like, all these crazy abominations and stuff that looks really good. But, they're not very hard to find, or stuff like McDonald's selling pizza, or like Choritos at Taco Bell, or stuff like that. And I feel like nowadays they are starting to make a comeback in a different form. Like Michelle Obama kind of put that away a little bit, the health movements and stuff, especially for children, which obviously for me didn't really work. But it's coming back. And today I wanted to kind of touch into a few food items that I think are kind of outrageous. So let's jump into it. So one of the big players in this like regeneration of this has been the cereal industry, okay? And I want to take a look at a few of these, because we got this first picture right over here on the top left. Hershey's Kisses cereal, yes, I have seen those. Reese's Big Puffs. Now, there are Reese's Puffs. Those have been around for quite a while. And they're one of my more all-time favorite cereals. Okay. I do not think that they had Big Puff, though. Seems a little bit weird, right? Then we got this one. Jolly Rancher cereal? What the hell is that? Okay. Weird. And then we got Nature Valley Coconut Almond Granola. That's not even a cereal, I guess. Kind of a cereal. We got Trix themed Trolls World Tour marshmallows. Like, why? Those just are pure sugar. So the Jolly Ranchers are as well. And then we go down like a Funfetti cereal. Funfetti? Why? I'm sure that probably tastes actually pretty good. Honey Bun cereal. Now that seems like one that's possible. I mean, all of these iterations and all of these weird changes. I mean, you got like your ones that are actual, so like Cocoa Puffs and Crave and Fruit Loops and Honey Nut Cheerios and stuff like that. I mean, look at this Twix. This is Twinkie cereal. Twinkie cereal? Really? Let's see if we can find a few others here. There's some that I saw in here that I want to show off. Oh, and also ice cream has been dipping into the cereals thing. I've seen these, by the way. Why? They've also been doing bars. I should touch on that. They've also been doing like bars, stuff like that. Fruity Pebbles bars. A lot of other cereals have been doing bars. I've tried a few of them. Not that good. Here's the Twinkie cereal again. Like, why? The price is French Toast Crunched. You get French toast. French toast. Why? Oh my god. Here's the one. I picked this up today at the store. Yep. Even gets you a free Frosty on the back. I'm covering up the QR code because we already scanned it. You also get free Kellogg's brand. Yeah, I might do a short trying these coming up, or by the time this video comes out, it'll probably already be out, but seriously, why? Look, they've got little like things on them. Look at that. You've got the little dots on them to make it taste more like chocolate. Oh my god. I like Frosties. I don't know if I like them enough to be a daily breakfast for me. Pop-Tarts too. Pop-Tarts is already a breakfast item. Now you're going to put it in a cereal? Makes no sense. Oatmeal cream pie cereal. Okay, I've never seen this one. Where's the cream? They just put the oatmeal. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic, guys. I'm sorry. I just didn't even put the cream in there. It's just oatmeal. It's just glorified oatmeal. Like Nutter Butters, Chips Ahoy are getting into the mix too. There's the one, guys, that started it all off is this right here, Oreo O's. They got drumstick cereals, two kinds of drumstick cereals. But Oreos is the one that started off back in the 90s. They were like the only one in this kind of like realm sort of thing. It got discontinued because of a discrepancy and stuff like that, and it was brought back I think about 4 years ago now. I've tried Oreos. It's again one of my all-time favorite. Here's another shot of it. One of my all-time favorite cereals is Oreo O's. I wish they had the cream and the cookies still separate. I think that'd be pretty cool, but they mixed it together now. But I've tried it a lot. That's the one that started it off, and all of these other ones are kind of fitting in. Reese's Puffs was kind of getting into it before. Here's Cosmic Brownie cereal. Cosmic Brownies are fine as they are. Why do you need one of those? Oh my god. Honey Maid. Graham Crackers one. There's a lot of s'mores one as well. And there's also a lot from Dunkin' Donuts, which I'm not seeing on here. Here, let me see if I can pull up a picture. Let's see, Dunkin' Donuts cereal. Yeah, right here. I've been seeing a lot of these as well. A lot of Dunkin' Donuts cereals. Really only two kinds, but I've been seeing it a lot where I work. That's just weird. Why? I don't know. That's just weird. I don't know. Another one I wanted to touch on was the Reese's Potato Chip Big Cup. I know I've already done a short talking about these, trying them out. They're okay. This is just another, me diving into like candies now and chips and stuff like that. I already mentioned the breakfast bars, and I already mentioned some ice creams. And this is just another one that I tried. This like just weird. Like, why? It doesn't make any sense for me. They did it as well for pretzels, I believe. What is this? I don't know what that is. Yeah, that's another one I wanted to. Oh yeah, right here, the Big Cup. They put pretzels in it. That makes more sense because they're not as high as salt content, and they're a little bit better for you. So you're kind of mixing it in. It's not making it double fat. As far as potato chips are, they're not bad though. They're really not that bad. I might pick them up again next. So we already talked about putting potato chips in the chocolate. How about putting chocolate on potato chips? And this is what you get with this result. I've tried these as well in one form or another, and they're actually not that bad. They take all the salt content out of the chip, and if you let them sit too long, they get kind of weird feeling and tasting. But hey, I mean, something like this, like I'll go with that. But I've tried like these, So, what's the difference? Well, these have probably put some salt on them. And these probably no. Still really good though. I wish they'd come back in more availability form. Here's some more of the cereal bars that I was talking about earlier. So you got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Trix, Captain Crunch, Reese's Puffs, Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, whatever this one, Golden Grams, stuff like that. Frosted Flakes, Trix, I already said. There's a lot of these out there. They're not really. There's something like Cheerios. That actually looks pretty good. These all look pretty good. I've tried the only one I have these I've tried is the Coco Puffs. They're not that good. Kind of stale. Especially maybe because we leave them outside. They get pretty stale pretty fast. But I've seen Fruit Loops before. And these aren't. They're just knockoff. They're just trying to hop on that granola bar hype train, which not really a good hype train to hop onto. I don't know, but I mean they're okay. I guess they're like a quick way to eat a bowl of cereal, but they kind of take away from the fact that you need to have milk with them. I don't know. There's another outrageous food combination that I thought of. Here's another one with Oreos, fudge covered Oreos. So, I've had these before. I've eaten a whole package of them in one sitting. Hence, one of the reasons why I'm overweight. But these things are good. But are they necessary? They kind of I haven't seen these with the white cream in them. I've only seen them with dark cream, which there's no pictures of right now for some reason. But yeah, they come in smaller packages. They're like double. They're basically like they taste like they're double Oreos. Like there's two cookies on them, like two Oreo cookies, with the one fudge and then the fudge goes over it. Man, they are good. But man, they will kill your insides if you eat too many of them. They look like they've been saying the same thing with Nutter Butters, but you can get like mint or white fudge and stuff like that. Ugh, make me hungry. Okay, this was not something I was expecting to see. What is this? What is this? Pepsi Coco Cola? Oh, God. Oh, you know I'm going to have to get it, too. You know I'm going to have to get that. Oh, good Lord. What is that? How can you make a drink that's supposed to be, like, refreshing and cold and turn it into a hot cocoa? A drink that's supposed to be warm. Like, they contradict each other. Ugh. And you know the sugar content's going to be through the roof because it's chocolate, pop, and marshmallows all thrown into one. Plus caffeine. I thought it was supposed to put you to sleep. I don't know. This is the one I was looking for. Pepsi Fire. It's cinnamon flavored. Who thought that was a good idea down at PepsiCo? Okay. Never tried this. But it just looks absolutely insanely gross. Ew. Ugh. And I won't be going into the diet or zero sugar variations because I already did a rant on those. And how could I forget? How can I not forget Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot as part of Outrageous Food Items video? I am like when you're talking about cinnamon flavored Pepsi, okay, maybe they had a little bit of a brain going on there. They were trying to experiment. Maybe it was just a lead up to this. But my God, this was one of the biggest busts I think they've ever had, outside of maybe Mountain Dew Pitch Black 2. It's not even close to this. I mean, this is horrible. Who ever thought that was a good idea? And why is it getting a bottle release? Almost forgot about these guys. Pepsi Peeps flavored. These were like a special like treat thing, like a giveaway, I think it was. I never tried them. I've seen them. Well, I haven't seen them in person. I've seen them on TV. But just why? That doesn't make any sense. I'm sure it tasted really sweet. I'm sure it tasted really good. But I would probably never drink that. If I did, I would never stop. And I'd be dead. I don't want to die, guys, okay? And going back into cereal for a minute, how could I forget Bootios? Well, what was this? What the hell was this? This makes absolutely zero sense why this even existed, but okay. Going into restaurant items right now. These are boneless Cheetos wings from Applebee's. These are actually still around, at least at the time of recording this video they are. I've never tried them. Look at the dark berry patch in the background. Oh! And oh my goodness, that is, yeah. I don't know how they would taste. But they weren't the first iteration to do Cheetos branded stuff. I don't think I could have done this video without talking about the first Cheetos thing that was on here. Mac and Cheetos from Burger King. I tried these the year they came out, and they were absolute crap. There was no Cheetos flavoring at all. They weren't even warm. Oh my God. But they took this thing, you know, instead of putting the mac and cheese in the Cheeto, they just decided to put the Cheeto on the mac and cheese, and we get birthed this. This has turned out to be slightly more successful, being that there's actually flavoring to it, a little bit, not quite a lot. Either I've tried the regular Cheetos mac and cheese, not that good. But they managed to stick around longer than the mac and Cheetos have, so maybe they're doing a little bit something different there. Who knows? But yeah, that's another one that keeping on going with the Cheetos. Sorry guys, I won't go all the way with Cheetos here. The KFC Cheetos Sandwich. Fun story. Back in August 2019, when I started Mountain Dew reviews, I wanted to make the Mountain Dew review. I was going to review Sweet Lightning, and I was going to review this alongside Sweet Lightning. But they were already out, so I couldn't do it. But just weird. People said it tasted okay. They put like sauce on it and then like the Cheetos on the bottom. So it kind of takes away from the fact that you have the Cheetos on the bottom. If you've got the sauce on it too, that already make it taste like Cheetos. But this is not even the most outrageous thing KFC did. That I introduce to you the Donut Chicken Sandwich. Yeah. All of the health things, you know, the Impossible Burgers, which I won't touch on in this video, and all this other stuff, you're like, and then you got this stuff. I wanted to get this so bad. Well, part of me did. Part of me, and the good part of me said no, and I listened to the good part of me, and I'm thankful I did. One off, those donuts don't even look that good. They don't. I ever told you guys I'm not a big fan of like donuts that look like that, like in here, these. Okay, I don't like those. They are like sour cream, so they're rich, but they don't taste as good. You know, they kind of like staler and stuff like that. This is the one I'm kind of looking for. This one right here. Yeah, those are the good kind of glazed donuts. These, no. This is probably what I would have gotten. It's so weird. Okay. Never in my life shall I ever taste something like that. I am not a mukbang channel, as many people will contradict me, but I am not a mukbang channel. That is so weird. And to finish it off, we have to touch on Pringles. And I was thinking of all the most outrageous Pringles that there have ever been made that I've ever tried or known of. And this is the one I came up with, the Mobile Burger ones. I reviewed these. They're horrible. But the fact that they're outrageous because they don't exist. Mobile Burgers do not exist. They are a video game food from Halo, and they somehow tried to create the taste and put it on a chip. Creating a Mobile Burger to the T for anybody is hard, but for a company to then do that and then go ahead and try and recreate it on a potato chip, no. This flavor was horrible. Not the worst one I've tasted. The worst one I tasted was probably pickle. But even pickle's not that outrageous. They've done a lot of pickle flavored things. This, however, is extremely outrageous, and I hope they learn from their mistakes and never do anything like this again. And that is it, folks. That's all I could really think of or remember. I know I missed a few that may have been. I didn't do secret menu items. I didn't do impossible versions. I know there's probably some others that I just didn't see fit to put on this video and put in this list, but this is something I wanted to do. It inspired me because of the cereals, especially this one. But I knew there were plenty of others, and I found a bunch that I remembered, but then not remembered, and then I found a bunch I never found before. So that's pretty cool. But if you guys have tried anything that I put in this video, or have tried anything that I didn't put in this video that you think should have been put in this video, comment that down below. Tell me how it was. We'll have a little bit of a discussion down in the comments below. So until next time, everybody, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.